The Men in Sheds programme in Caldbeck gathers senior members of the community together in a workshop. Here, they craft, fix and build for themselves or on behalf of the community. But the real purpose of the shed goes far beyond woodworking.
The raison d'etre is to try to get men to integrate, because it was recognised many years ago that when women retire from work, they tend to keep their social groups, but men don't, and men can become isolated and they turn to drink or they turn to gambling or turn to other things. And somebody had the idea of getting these guys together in a like environment and getting them to work and socialise together. So that's the idea, and that's what we do here. So although the lads come along and they do a bit of work and they do their own kind of repairs and they repair stuff for other people and they do community work, the real thing is they integrate with each other and they talk to each other and they form a social bond, which I think is really very interesting and very important.
The stress on building friendships and keeping active is something that is clearly important to the group's members.
Well, it gets the people of a certain age who are sort of retired mainly to come round and interact with each other and learn a few skills actually. Because, you know, some are widowed obviously and some sort of need something to do during the day, so it's a benefit.
Regular visitors to the shed say that the benefits to their physical health as well as their mental well-being are very evident.
You need something to, because I'm retired, so the best thing to do is to keep your mind busy. It was something that was started out in Australia. My dad's out there, he's in a Men in Sheds in Perth, so it was all for health reasons. It was, you know, senior citizens, if they've got ailments or problems, they won't really talk about it to you, but they will do it in here. People will open up and talk, and it's amazing what you find out. So it's not a case you come in, you've got to work, you've got to turn something, you've got to make something. You come here, you sit down, you have a cup of tea, and you're opening up to other people, you know.
Organisers argue that while the functions of the shed are fun and enjoyable for the individual, it can also benefit their family.
People come here because they're interested in woodworking or they're interested in motorbikes, which is something that we've been doing recently. And they just get on. They're just like a group of schoolboys, really. The family and the friends and the spouses of these men get great benefit too, because they know that when their chaps are away here for 8 hours a week, they're safe, they're in a warm environment, they're getting looked after, they've got something to do, but it enables them to have them hours free as well, so they can go shopping or go and do what they want to do. And I think they find it very useful as well.
And Men in Sheds can even become the highlight of some members' weeks.
When I sometimes pick Bert up to take him out, he always says to me, "Ken, I live for Tuesdays and Thursdays," and he says it with passion. You know, he really means it.
With the community of Caldbeck clearly behind it, the Men in Sheds institution will continue to lend a crafty hand, while also building friendships that are held together by something stronger than just wood and nails. Kieran McFadgen, That's TV.